Is mint chocolate chip your favorite ice cream? Well, this country home is the right flavor for you. Come check this out, guys. I am so excited about this property. You got to check this out. Ooh, it's got everything done perfectly, super well maintained. Look at this. Look at this low maintenance landscaping up front. I love the colors. I love the front porch. Guys, this is country living at its finest. We're in a fantastic subdivision that is basically one street. If you're looking for fantastic sunsets, guys, you got to check this out. You got to wait till the end of the video to show you what we got. Are you ready to go into this home? Let's check this out. So as we go in, I'm going to let you know that this beauty just got all new flooring. So we've got brand new floors, we've got carpet, we've got everything. But like I said, this house is attention to detail. What I love about this property is you'll see we are a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 2,100 square feet, built in 2020. This actually has a dedicated study as well. And the floor plan is awesome because you've got 2 secondary bedrooms over there. You've got the master bedroom over here, and you've got a bedroom upstairs with its full bath and a living space, or however you'd like to use that space. But look at this. I love the kind of industrial fan. I love that you've got your island kitchen. Look at this, attention to detail. You've got the microwave with this. You've got a pot filler, the electric range, beautiful granite countertops. You also have farm sink. And what I love about this too is see this built-in sitting area. This is actually going to convey, so beautiful. Now, I do want to do just a little sneak peek because before we walk around the rest of the property, to look out onto this screened patio area. But you know what? I'm going to save all of the exterior goodies for last because we're going to talk about all the things that this property has. We're talking about generator. We're talking about storage building. We're talking about solar panels. We're talking about fences that are open to totally take in and soak in the whole ambiance of your sunsets. Not to mention this patio here, they've got retractable screens, outdoor fireplace. You ready for that? You ready to take a look at that? Wait till the end so that we can walk you through all that. And the rest of the property, once we start walking around, just picturesque. So what I'm gonna do is we're actually gonna start this upstairs, and then we're gonna roll down and take a look. So like I was saying, but look at this, you've got beautiful wood floors on the stairs, and what they just put in is luxury vinyl plank, brand new luxury vinyl plank, and new carpets. So this house is ready to go. But think about this. This is an upstairs living space. So use this. This could be the kiddo. He could be gaming up here. You know, use your imagination on how you want to use this space. Then we walk into the only bedroom that is upstairs. And you can see everything is a good size. You have, you know, nice cabinets, closet as well. And you have a full bath up here. So if you have that teenage kiddo or whatever, or, you know, you have your mother-in-law that wants to come live with you, you've got that space, this dedicated space upstairs. What I like, look at this. This was done in 2020. Okay, so waterfall tile going all the way in the shower. This is one of the first house, I hope these people buy it, but this is one of the first house that I actually saw this back in the day. And I thought, wow, that's fantastic for a smaller builder kind of really, you know, doing different things with the property. I love the fans, that they're updated, and I love that they kind of did this farmhouse kind of industrial feel throughout the home. This is a beautiful home, but what I love about it, guys, is the fact that you've got 2 fantastic people that own this home. They're veterans. I have a heart for veterans, but they have maintained this property. So this is beyond. Not only that, great price. I'm not going to tell you what it is. You got to guess as we walk through the property. But this has just been so well maintained. Okay, so this is the true dedicated study. We actually have a closet there where you've got extra storage going underneath those stairs. You've got the study doors. So very nice. You could use this as a 5th bedroom if you needed. You actually have this, which I love, that this closet actually has access to get in if you put stuff in there that you don't want anybody to know about, ammo, whatever that may be, guns. So this is the master bedroom. I love the beams on the ceiling. I love that you have access and views to the back pasture area in the backyard. It's beautiful. I also love that you've got this little barn door walking you into or leading you into the master bath. And what I like about this is I love that they kind of clamped out the lighting here, that they actually have, kind of its freestanding tub. And then you have a nice dual sink, granite countertops, nice cabinetry, LED lights, and I like this little floating shelf as well. But what's nice too, and I really like this property, but I like that this is a totally spacious shower, and I love that it actually has this sitting ledge on it. So, they've just nicely done. Now we step into the master closet, and I like this because look, guys, we actually have an island in here. So as we're walking through, kind of think about your price point. I think you're going to be amazed at this price point, even with everything that this property has to offer. You've got tile floors, ceiling fan in here, shelving, and lots of space to put your clothes. But I love that it's got the windows in here as well. Let's go to the other side of the house and show you the secondary bedrooms, because it doesn't stop. It's all beautiful. I love the little pendant lighting, the backsplash, everything, the upgraded cabinetry with the lights, the glass. And then not only that, so you have another secondary bedroom here. I actually love this color. I think it's great. You have access views to the backyard once again. And as we continue to come down this way, look, they added extra cabinetry here. I think super nice, extra storage. You got lots of storage in this house. You have another secondary bedroom. This is a big bedroom, guys. Nicely done. Then as we come in here, you can see that we have a nice utility room. It actually has cabinetry and a sink in here with granite. So very nice. They've thought of everything when they built this home. So then here we go. Let's go to the other full bath. So this will be bath number 3. So you've got this area, and then once again, you have floor to ceiling tile, just nicely done. Let's start going to the outdoors. So we're gonna go into the garage because I have to tell you something. Let me tell you this. I'm gonna let you go in there so I can shut the door. I wanna tell you, I believe, honestly, this is one of the sexiest garages, and the reason I say that is look at the epoxy floors. You actually have 3-car garage, but it's oversized, and you actually have a lift in here. So this actually goes up. You got the attic pull downstairs, so easy access to take things up into the attic. Guys, you kind of don't get this in this price point. We just sold a lake house, and the lake house had this. And so usually we'll see in $1 million homes, you might see this. So I've already told you one thing, this is not a $1 million home. So all in all, let's come out, let's look at this. So meticulously maintained. Look at this feature over here. Now, I really do believe that the folks are possibly going to take this, but look at it. Look at just attention to detail. It shows you a little bit about how this property has been maintained. It's beautiful, and how you notice, listen, quiet. All you can hear is the waterfall going. Look at this. Look at this. This is like heavy duty. I love that you have the sliding, driveway entrance here. And as we walk into the backyard, now remember this sits on an acre, but look at this. We got the propane tank. We have a super, super nice building here. It's got electricity. So for those that tinker, you have a ramp so you can pull up your riding lawnmower. But this is super nice. So let me come in here. But you have a super nice area. You've got the floor in here. You've got a mini split, electricity. This is so nicely done. Everything is nicely done. Let's keep on going because you know what? You know what else we got in this property? Solar panels. This actually has solar panels as well. So definitely they're saving cost and electricity, but I like how they did this and they didn't put it in the house. They actually put it over here, which is super, super nice. And it really doesn't obstruct any of your view. So very, fantastic there. Now, remember I said being able to watch the sunsets? I love, look, you can see they've got privacy fence that way. They chose to keep this open so that you can see the pasture land in the back. You see the bales of hay, and I've seen the most amazing sunsets here. I'm a sunrise and a sunset kind of girl, and I love watching that. I just think you need to take a moment at times and watch God's beauty. And so when he paints this, I call it like a art canvas with the sunset, to me, it's just like, oh. But anyways, let's keep on going. So remember, look at this place. So an acre, look, we actually have a generator. These folks have thought of everything. So if any power goes off, the generator is automatically kicking on so that you've got power, huh? Everybody's gonna be coming to your house, right? So I love the green. So once we talked about, ice cream, I love the green and the black. I think they did a great job. And so as we come back into the screened-in patio, now remember, these screens go all the way up. They're remote controlled. And so you have a fireplace. You already have a setup for your TV and to just really sit here and watch those sunsets. I mean, beautiful spot, beautiful view. And I love that you've got these glass doors coming out and into the property just to be able to truly, truly look at that view. Guys, I'm gonna tell you, this is one smoking hot house. If this is something that you're looking for, guys, you gotta contact me today. All right, guys, we are bringing you fantastic properties. Please push the subscribe button and notifications so that you can see all the content that we're bringing you. All right, guys, until next time, I hope y'all have a fantastic day.